Hello everybody, are you ready to look inside the December box from the Stationery Selection? Well, I hope so because I'm super excited to get into it. You guys can see right here the lovely illustrations that Mitz did again for this month's kit, but let's just go ahead and jump right in. There are a lot of fun things in here, so I'm really excited. The first is this cute notepad, and the colors are really fun. It's on a washi paper, so there's definitely like a texture here. I don't know if you guys can see that texture. But yeah, these are really interesting. We've got some florals, some dots, florals with dots, some abstract shapes, the grid. It's so cute. I love this. I think this is a chunky notepad, but this is going to go a long way. I really love this. I can see Clara just going absolutely nuts over this. So many designs too. I think there's 6 flowers, circles, flower circles, beach balls and fruit, abstract, and then the check. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. Maybe it's just because I just don't like go deep into the interwebs, but I didn't know this was a thing from Midori. I'm super interested to try it out because, again, I have never seen this before. Give it up. It's a tape dispenser, but it's a clear tape, which, gosh, is so much fun. I don't even know how to use it. Maybe I should look at the directions first. Okay, so I figured it out. Basically, you just slide it out like this and pull the tape through, and then you can close it back and it's protected, and there's a little cutter on the inside that you just rip it and then it protects it. It's all in one thing. So that's really interesting. I like how small and compact this is, and that it's a clear tape. But I'm sure that you could easily use like washi in there if you find the right like width of washi. It would go well with there, but that's definitely an interesting item for sure, this tape dispenser. Okay, next is this really cute little label book. It's compact, it's really thin, so I can easily like put this in my like little pouch on the go. And these are great for like little blurbs or addresses or dates, but they're letterpressed, and look at the colors. So good. It's from a Wida letterpress, and yeah, and they're perforated and they're great. We have another bag of tea, which is perfect for today. I'm actually going to go brew this right now because it's kind of rainy and cold and weird today. Okay, sorry about that. The kids are getting loud, and they're still loud. So, but the next thing we have is this Sailor fountain pen, and I mean, hello, come on. I love Sailor. I love all of their pens, but their nice fountain pens are a couple $100. So being able to have a decent quality pen that's affordable, I love that they do that. I love that that's an option for them. But it is a demonstrator clear pen, and it does have a maybe medium fine nib. I tend to like their nibs no matter what. But you can straight feed ink into the body, the barrel right here, as long as you have some silicone in the little things here. And sometimes you need to get a like a little O-ring so that it doesn't leak out. It just adds that extra barrier so that the ink doesn't try to come out, because it's gonna want to do that. Or the pen just comes with some cartridges. You can use cartridges, but it comes with some. So if you don't feel like being all fancy like that and using like actual ink, then the pen comes with everything you need to start using it right away. I'll ink it up. And then the last item is this adorable pouch that is going to hold all of this stuff very well. Look how cute this is. I'm sorry if you can hear Clara singing right outside my window. It's like the second I say, hey guys, I just need you to be quiet for like 10-15 minutes, they're like, okay, and they're quiet for 3 minutes, and then they're like, wait a minute, it's time to serenade and scream and fight and run and slam my feet down. But this is a really cute little pouch. It's clear, and then it has these really cute little images on the front, and I love the size of this because it will fit the Nulty perfect. You guys know I've been obsessed with this thing since the second we got it. I've been putting some stickers in here because I want to try to use some of these stickers that I found. And I haven't started using it yet, but I will be breaking it out this week. And yeah, now that I have this pouch that can hold it, and I can like treat it almost like a commonplace notebook. And now it has a protector, so I don't have to worry about it getting damaged. And the pen will fit perfectly on this side here. So yeah, love that. Love, 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 love. I'm really in love with this. I really can't wait to play it and see how well this style works for me. This is from a couple months ago, so. All right, so let's go ahead and ink this pen up really quickly. I'm probably gonna put some music or a voiceover just because I know that if I sit down and try to be quiet, it's gonna get very loud in the background. So stand by. All right, so I did make a mess of my pen. I got a little overzealous. The pen fills very easily, but sometimes it's probably bad practice and do as I say, not as I do. But sometimes when I use cartridges like this, the gravity, it sometimes takes some time, and so I'll flick the pen a couple times to just get the ink to sort of force its way through the feed. I'm sure that's bad practice, but I'm impatient sometimes, especially when I'm filming, and the ink just flew right out of the nib, so I'll have to clean this out. That's totally fine. I'm human. This stuff happens. But I think it shows the quality of the feed, that you don't have to force it. Like, it just knows what to do. So I'm very excited about that. As you can see, it writes perfectly immediately. I did notice a little bit. I don't know if it's just because it's the first time I was using it or if it's the paper itself, but I did notice very slight feathering on this paper. I'm sure it has nothing to do with anything other than this is probably just a very linen-y, or there's probably just a lot of like, wouldn't think it would be the ink. I mean, it could be, you know, because it's just a cartridge, but it's hard to say really. Okay, so I want to test how it writes on this as well, because this paper is very textured. I want to be careful because I got ink everywhere. Like, this is wrecked. Oh, I didn't even get stationery right. Stationery. It's that kind of day, people. All right, so I think I'm most intrigued about this thing. I am noticing that the tape is like not like the best quality tape, but if I needed to just quickly tape something in, like on the go, I could easily do that. I think I will probably end up just replacing the tape once I find something with the right width, because this is it's not washy width for sure. Like, it's definitely, I don't know, maybe like 2 centimeters wider. And then like obviously the smaller ones, like that's gonna be, and then even how would you even spool it? My brain is going a million miles a minute, but I want to figure out how to make this, I want to use it in a different way than its intended purpose. Like once this tape is gone, I'm not going to waste this tape. I'm going to use it. But in the future, I want another option. So that is it for today. I'm just going to go ahead and leave all this stuff out because I'm going to go in the living room right now and start playing with this and filling it in. And then I also have to clean this pen because I'm reckless. So I think that's it. We've got the tape, the notepad, the labels, the pen, the tea, the pouch. This planner came back in October, I believe. So yeah, pen, tea, labels, notepad, pouch, tape. There's going to be no box in January. You won't be charged if you sign up for this now. I don't know if you'll get this box. I don't know if she has leftovers, but you won't get another box until February. So that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. And I'm going to make a cup of tea and clean this pen and get to going. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.